I saw that. So there was.
This is the live stream, so watch the play.
Oh, we're live.
Come on, because Mike would love to tell people. If they're within sound,
But I'm gonna move up to the cup.
Yeah, but even.
but right now is when you say things that
They gave me a sword.
It's already live.
Yeah, 20 viewers already.
And she don't want nobody but me. You like it when I go crazy. You like it next time. Oh, have you seen my so sweet and fine like she comes in the morning. Still have her in my night time. Gives me hangover, but I don't care, no. So smooth and feel like don't ever touch me. Oh, 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 oh. Let somebody go crazy. Let somebody go crazy. Things we do just and we say just never say you lie. Don't come from us, no. Wasabi and sugar daddy. And she don't want nobody but me. You like it when I go crazy. You I can never live. Oh, have you seen my so sweet and fine like she comes in the morning, still have her in my night time. Give me hangover, but I don't care, no. So smooth and fine like don't even touch me. She don't get drunk easily. She can dance till 5 in the morning. Make the people say you
Hapo nyuma. Inafanya wapo onekana huko.
And she don't want nobody but me. Look at me going so crazy. I don't want nobody but you. I'm Arusha. Oh, have you seen my Arusha? So sweet and fine like Arusha. She comes in the morning, still calling in the night time. Keeps me hungover, but I don't care, no. So sweet and fine like Arusha. Don't ever touch me. Oh, have you seen my Arusha? So sweet and fine like Arusha. She comes in the morning, still calling in the night time. Keeps me hungover, but I don't care, no. So sweet and fine like Arusha. Don't ever touch me.
Blink come the thing them call a broken heart. This blessed love will never part. They don't know it from the start. But tell them say I'm dirty, yeah. Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for them, baby.
Aí você recorde. A menina você pode gastar no camarão. Aí, calma aí.
After we had a all-night party, I was at like this place where there was like miniature basketball games. So I remember that night as well. So we had a graduation and we all went there until like 7 in the morning. And then we all went home and that was it. So yeah, I remember fun enough. And probably forget much more. We had a little ceremony
Good afternoon, if everyone can give us their attention. So, dear students, families, teachers, and members of our community, welcome. I am Miss Jessica, Head of Diploma, and my partner in crime here, Miss Corey, Head of Residential Life, and we are so excited to invite you here today to welcome and to celebrate the graduating class of 2026.
Asame, maposa. Itaba makeba. Ay, usibone maskena. Baba ne jealous. Jealous. Baba ne jealous. Ay, baba ne jealous. Baba ne jealous. Ay, baba ne jealous. Baba ne jealous. Ay, baba ne jealous.
excited to welcome you all to celebrate this significant achievement together. Today's celebration captures the essence of UWCEA Africa, uniting our wider community with family and friends who have come from both nearby and across the world to recognize each graduate and the individual path that has shaped their journey to this day.
As we gather to celebrate together, we would greatly appreciate your support in helping the ceremony run smoothly. To allow every family to have a clear view of the event and to help our photographer capture those special moments, we kindly ask that the aisles remain clear during the ceremony and as the graduates entrance and as they walk forward to receive their diplomas and their awards.
We are also live streaming today on YouTube for those who couldn't be here, and all photos and a video will be shared afterwards, so please try to allow space for the team to get those moments for us.
Everyone please stand up while we sing the national anthem of Tanzania. Out of many cohorts, this cohort has been through many challenges. Through those, they have built such a strong sense of community, and we have seen the need to grow a lot as a group. We are really proud of the class of D2. Can we please now welcome Anna Morton, the director of UWCEA East Africa.
A very warm welcome to all of our parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, friends joining our graduates here today. I think from everyone here, a particularly special welcome to Catalina's mother, who's here with us. What that shows us is that even in sometimes the saddest of times, we can come together to celebrate. And that's what we're here to do for all of you sitting here. You know that UWC makes education a force to unite peoples, nations and cultures for peace and a sustainable future. I remind you of that mission statement, as it seems peace and sustainability are very far from many parts of the world at the moment. You've had the most terrific 2 years, with indeed some ups and downs here, but what you have managed to do is navigate your way through conversations with people who don't think the same way as you do, who don't believe the same about things that you do. I ask you to take that which you have learned with you as you go outside. We live in here knowing that we're going to be challenged and knowing that we need to be able to respond. You have to continue that forward. Every year I seem to be standing here and talking about a chaotic world that we live in. And every year I think to myself, oh my goodness, you have to say that again, but it seems even more chaotic. It is a chaotic world. You can look back and you can blame some of the adults in the room. You can blame me for leaving you with this legacy. And you can feel it's unfair that it's passed on to the youth. We hear that, we hear it's unfair. We have passed on what we have done to the younger, to the youth of this world. But there were many of us who also tried. All we can do as individuals is to keep trying, to keep believing in peace and in sustainability. That is our job for the rest of our lives. That is your job for the rest of your life. How you do this will be different for each one of you. But please keep those core tenets. We need more people that actually believe that this world can be saved, that this world can be peaceful, and that we can find ways to live sustainably within it. I wish you an incredibly wonderful graduation day. Tanzania is the better for all of you being here. UWC East Africa is the better for every student that passes through its doors. Wherever you go after this, remember that there is always a home for you here in Arusha. Come back. There will still be people here you know. Come back. We want to see you here. We want to hear what you've been up to. I wish you all very, very good luck and look forward to seeing some of you back here. Good luck to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna, for those meaningful words. We are now presenting the IB Learner Profile Award. They honor students who have continually demonstrated the core value of our school community. Choosing the recipients of this award is never an easy task. Each of our graduates brings a unique combination of strengths, perspectives, and accomplishments, and all have contributed in very meaningful ways to our community. On the screen, you will see that there are students who have been nominated by their peers before the teachers make the final selection. Today's award recipients are only a few of some very outstanding examples demonstrated throughout this graduating class. We would like to welcome on stage Mr. Andrew, Ms. Rochelle, and Mr. Stefan, who are mentors of this class, who will present these awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. The first Learner Profile Award is knowledgeable. The student has worked hard to build strong knowledge across many subjects. They use what they've learned to think about real-world issues and how they can make a difference. You can see the nominees here, and this award goes to Zora.
always eager to learn more about the world. Their questions and enthusiasm show a true love of learning and a desire to understand people and places beyond their own. This award goes to Nicholas Otto.
The Thinker Award. This student takes time to think carefully and solve problems in creative and thoughtful ways. They ask deep questions, make fair decisions, and always try to do what is right. The Thinker Award goes to Mark.
The Communicator Award. The Communicator Award is presented to a student who shares ideas clearly and listens with respect. They help people from different backgrounds understand one another and work well in a team. This award goes to Ayush.
Moving on to the principal award. This student is honest, fair, and stands up for what they believe is right. They take responsibility for their actions and treat others with respect and care. The principal award goes to Ryan.
The Open-Minded Award. This award is presented to a student who is open to new ideas and different ways of thinking. They learn from others and help create a community where everyone feels valued. This award goes to The Caring Award is presented to a student who shows kindness and empathy in everything they do. They care about others and take action to help people and improve their community. The Caring Award goes to Caring.
brave and willing to try new things, even when it's difficult. They step out of their comfort zone and grow through every challenge. This award goes to Johannes. Moving on to the Balance Award. This award goes to a student who understands the importance of learning, of looking after their mind, body, and relationships. They work hard, take care of themselves, and support others too. This award goes to Rugola.
The Reflective Award. This student takes time to think about their learning and actions. They use what they have learned to grow and become a better version of themselves. The Reflective Award goes to Bethan.
Thank you and congratulations to our awardees. Please welcome Ms. Jessica Holloway, who will deliver a speech on behalf of the teachers.
Good afternoon to our school leadership, teachers, staff, parents, and loved ones here embodying the spirit. On behalf of the graduating class, thank you all for being here. Not all of us have our loved ones here today, and you showing up and being present overflows our hearts with love and appreciation. Most importantly, good afternoon and congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Graduates, just for a second, take a look around you. Nod at your friends, make awkward eye contact with people you've never seen before, smile at somebody new. You need to know that all of these people are here for you. They are here to celebrate your accomplishments, offer their love and appreciation, and wish you the best as you continue on. It is a moment of such pure and raw beauty and love that, ironically, I'm left speechless every year. But it is a great honor to speak to you today, and I thank you for your trust in me, although I have to admit that preparing this speech was far more difficult than I anticipated. With everything we've been through, as I thought about what I wanted to say, too often I broke into tears. Especially recently, the air just felt a little too heavy. The rains came with full force, relentless and almost foreboding, leaving the ground soaked to the core and puddled with rainwater. But one afternoon, I was walking home, the sun had finally peeked out, and a flurry of caper white butterflies, who often emerged to signal the end of the rains, engulfed me along the path. For no other reason than the fact that I was enjoying rare sunshine, I let the butterflies carry me to the fire pit, and I found myself sitting next to Kata's tree. For just a moment, one butterfly landed on my arm, and although it was but a single butterfly of many, it felt like a small miracle that it should visit me in that very moment. It must have lit after some long, unknown journey I have experienced a lifetime of transformation and movement. And it dawned on me that like this butterfly, so did each and every one of you. And like this little butterfly, all of you have changed my life in small but heartfelt ways. Some of you have been here for many years, spending your childhood on these grounds. I've watched many of you grow up. Literally, I was actually taller than some of these day student boys back in the day. And I've gotten to share in the many joys of your transformation, from little kids kids who like to play harmless pranks to, well, big kids that like to play harmless pranks. UWC, formerly ISM, is more than a school. We are a family, and it has been a pleasure to serve as an honorary conti to many of the students walking along this stage today. As part of this ever-growing family, we welcomed many of you 2 years ago. You arrived in a vibrant fury, demanding energy from the second you flew through these gates. You were a whirlwind of excitement, and you changed the very air of our campus. And whether we came here from just down the road or from the furthest corners of the earth, it is no accident that all of our paths crossed here on this campus. You came with different stories, different burdens, and different hopes that kept your wings in motion, and together created a breathtaking kaleidoscope of brilliance and beauty. But a butterfly does not simply arrive fully formed and flawless, and youth is not a smooth flight. It drifts off path, it turns quickly and surprisingly. Sometimes it seems chaotic and out of control. Begins with an awkward and terrifying fluttering, turning into a curious surging before becoming a test of your endurance and patience. Often the flight is messy and filled with failure, but that does not make it meaningless. Every day, we told you to be unafraid in making mistakes and taking risks. That discomfort means you are learning and growing. Our very ethos demands that you stand up for the shared value of being a force. Frankly put, you took us to task and you turned the tables. The proverbial fluttering of a butterfly's wings changes not only the air around it, but ripples around the world and can create significant change. And so it is with you. You made mistakes, you caused trouble, but you also became yourselves through time, struggle, and change. And let me be clear, we do not love you in spite of your mistakes. We love you through them, because they were part of your becoming into something powerful enough to move oceans. If we have done our job well, our school has served as a safe space for you to practice your future flight. A garden does not blame the butterfly for being restless. It simply offers a place for the wings to open and rest until it is time for the next part of your journey. Beyond the messiness of breaking out of the chrysalis of adolescence and learning to fly, you were doing so beneath a sky that was not always kind. We saw unprecedented storms erupt on a global scale marked by violence, fear, and instability against humanity, democracy, and the environment. We watched institutions literally and symbolically crumble, ushering in winds of unease and uncertainty. Much of your growth happened in real conditions, not ideal ones. You were young people trying to live, learn, and grow in a world with an immense storm raging outside the safety of our little campus. And hopefully against these odds, your cohort found shelter and gathered strength here. The world is heavy, and you inherit it on your fragile wings. To compound this heaviness, even in our verdant and vibrant gardens, we found that sometimes a butterfly completes their journey before we are ready. And today we feel the profound absence of Tata. I think of her brave and beautiful mother who has traveled all this way from Peru. What a pure and inspiring act of love it is for her to be here today, and we are honored and humbled by her presence. And although she is here for her daughter, she is a testament to the power of love and the impact that one person can have. If you would give me a moment, I would like to address her in Spanish, and I do apologize in advance because I do not speak Spanish. Para la madre de Tata, muchas gracias por estar aquí hoy. Sé que su corazón está roto por la pérdida de su preciosa niña, y que este camino es difícil. Pero son las grietas de nuestros corazones rotas las que dejan la luz entrar. Miran a su alrededor. Cata tocó los corazones de cada una de las personas aquí. En todos somos más amables, más gentiles y mejores personas gracias a que conocimos a su hija. Gracias por compartir a su bebé con nosotros, incluso si fue por poco tiempo. Espero que les dé algo de paz al saber que todas las personas aquí llevamos la luz de Cata a donde vayamos en este mundo. Ella siempre será parte de este campus, de esta clase y de esta comunidad. I thank Mama Cata for what must be one of the most difficult journeys she will ever make, and for sharing her baby girl with us. But I have the same message for everyone here today. Parents and loved ones, thank you for trusting us with your children and allowing them to be a part of this family. Each child is a gift in their own unique way. And to the graduates, remember that when your heart breaks, it is through these cracks that the light eventually makes its way back in. It is up to you to take the best parts of the people you love and look up to and carry them into the wider world to share their gifts with everyone. Now, despite these violent and terrifying storms, you have banded together and forged connections that will never be broken. You supported and encouraged each other from the peaks of Kilimanjaro to the reefs of Pangani and every hike and bike ride in between. When left to your own devices, or even left without them completely, you taught each other childhood games, trick-or-treated around campus, and watched epic movie marathons. I've witnessed and even gotten to share in some of the home-cooked meals you made for one another. Despite the turbulence and testing of wills, you showed glimmers of might, warmth, and forgiveness, and your wings have gathered the strength you need to keep moving forward. I would even go so far as to say you have given me the strength to go on when there are moments I didn't think I could. It is up to you now to navigate this new flight path, using your experience here as one to learn from rather than run from. Only by reflecting on your mistakes, owning up to your actions, and most importantly, leading with love, will you fully be able to transform out of your old limiting cocoon into the vibrant butterfly you were meant to be. Take heed. If you want your skies to be free from storms, do not be the one to whip up the winds with whispers of discontent. Instead, use your words to offer kindness and calm. If you want the sun overhead to guide your path, do not be the reason the clouds gather and darkness prevails. Instead, retire the performative nonchalance and intentionally bring light to those around you. Yeah, I said it. If you want protection from the lightning and thunder that threaten your flight, do not throw others into the line of fire. Instead, put aside your ego and bravado and ask for help and support when you need it. Think about when it was too scary to fly. In all the messiness that transformation brings, what you probably wanted most was some grace and patience. So put out into the world what you wish to receive yourself. In just a few minutes, you will cross the stage, every beautiful butterfly in its singular glory, as we release you from our momentary grasp. Please know, above all else, that you are proudly and unconditionally loved. Even if you think, well, my family and loved ones aren't here today. Yes, they are. Yes, we are. Every single one of us. You saw us during the clap out, giving out hugs and high fives. You saw us during the star-studded performance at grad dinner the other night. And you see it right now in the smiles and tears of all the people here today. But it is time. It is time for you to leave this garden. As you leave, I want to share some kind words from Kata's mom that echo the sentiments of everyone standing here today, as we wish you our final goodbye. We wish you the best in the universe and a lifetime of happiness. Go gently, go bravely, go forth and do great things, and one last time, make good choices.
In a way that reflects the essence of Class 2026. Next, please welcome Ayinza, Rugola, and Sylvester for the student speech.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, students, staff, parents, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Some of us have been here almost our entire lives. Tristan has been here since CC, followed by Jess, Sally, to Davenport during PYP. As the years passed through MIP, more people joined along the way, slowly forming the class graduating this afternoon. When said out loud, it sounds simple, just a sequence of programs and years passing by, but those years shaped who we are now. Many people don't realize that MIP played a foundational role in bringing the class together. What started with a small group eventually became 81 students graduating together. Different stories, backgrounds, and experiences slowly connected over time. Back in MIP, we consistently wondered, who would the new classmates be? What would the class dynamic be like? Would the friendships we built survive change? We imagined the future without realizing we're already leaving the moments we would someday miss. Then came August 8th, 2024, D1 orientation. At that time, none of us truly understood how much the space and the people around us would shape us. Some of us had known these halls since childhood. Others joined somewhere along the journey. Some traveled across the world, leaving behind countries, cultures, familiar lives to be here. And for those of us who didn't have to move countries, there was still a journey waking up before sunrise, doing every morning, balancing home, school life, and still trying to find a place in a community that never really sleeps.
Thank you, Linda. For many of us who joined DP, the past 2 years have gone by in a blink of an eye. Yet somehow, within these 2 years, we've lived enough memories to last a lifetime. When we first arrived here, many of us were strangers. Different countries, different cultures, different stories. Some of us came from nearby, like me and Yinzo, and others traveled thousands of miles away from home. Right, Buster? Yeah. Yet somewhere between the late night conversations, shared meals, cast activities, stressful deadlines, those stressful deadlines, guys, sports games, and random moments of laughter, strangers became family.
And here we are. Looking back on it now, I think we can all agree it's been a hell of a ride. And for me, this ride began in a way that was almost a foreshadowing for what was to come. I arrived very late at night. It was the last bus from the airport. I was tired, unsure of what was to come, and quite frankly, very nervous. I did not know what I got myself into, and I doubt any of us did. I arrived to a school I did not know anyone at, on a different continent, far away from home. But when I got here, I was not met by weird silences or awkward people, at least not only. I was welcomed into open arms by people I had before never met. As soon as I got off the bus, my then roommate Jabez, part of the crowd that greeted us, offered to carry my bag and showed me the room and the boma I was going to live in for the next 2 years. Then I didn't really think anything about it, and I just really wanted to go sleep. But looking back, I think that moment says a lot about our experience here and what this place, what UWC has become for us. When we arrived, we were all carrying our own bags, our own fears, our own expectations. But immediately there was someone there who helped us carry them. And this became a theme throughout the time here. Yes, of course, things got more complicated over time, but friends group changed, conflicts happened, we got tired, and sooner or later the IB pretty much humbled all of us. But that feeling of community, that feeling that this place is about more than just a school, that feeling stayed. And over the course of these 2 years, UWC has, for me and for many others, become a home away from home. This was not because of the campus' beautiful architecture, it is beautiful, but sorry, and not because of the name UWC. Definitely not because of the IB deadlines. No, it was because of the people. It was because of us.
Perhaps one of the moments that reminds me most about the family spirit was the October 29th post-election lockdown that we had here on campus. For the Tanzanians in the crowd, whilst most of you were stressed at home, we were safe in this little bubble of ours in Arusha. At first, I think many of us treated it almost like an unexpected break from school. We had no classes, no rushing assignments, just days spent together playing sports and board games and enjoying the rare feeling of having nowhere to be. For a while, it felt exciting. But as time went on, something changed. We began wanting things to return to normal. Not because we missed going to class or waking up early. Sylvester didn't miss that, not really. But because we missed structure, we missed routine. And I think that experience taught us something. It taught us something important. That even in uncertainty, community makes difficult moments bearable. It taught us how deeply connected we were, and how it became important to one another, and how we've called this place home over the years.
And I think what makes leaving so difficult for all of us is it's because somewhere along the way, those shared experiences turned into friendships. We now hold so closely. Not temporary conveniences, but the kind built through surviving things together. The kind where someone becomes part of your routine for as long that you cannot imagine life without hearing their laugh across the canteen. The kind where inside jokes become a language. The kind where you slowly start to share a bond deeper than friendship without even noticing. Because that's what happened to us.
That sense of growth and challenge is what makes the UWC experience so unique. UWC constantly asks us to be that point of difference, to push ourselves beyond our comfort zones, to become people willing to step into discomfort, uncertainty, and challenge each other to grow. And personally, I've seen the class of 2026 embody that spirit in extraordinary ways. Some of us challenge ourselves physically through multiple OP programs, journeying across the vast plains of the Serengeti to the roof of Africa itself, Mount Kilimanjaro. But OP is not the only place where I've seen courage. I've seen courage in friendships formed across cultures and languages. I've seen courage in the people who said yes to experiences they never imagined themselves doing. And through these experiences, the class of 2026 has not only discovered itself, but discovered East Africa itself as well. From Zanzibar to Dar es Salaam and Nairobi, to the awe-inducing Victoria Falls, we have experienced a part of this region that will stay with us for the rest of our lives. These memories are no longer just places on a map. They are part of who we are now.
And I think what makes leaving so difficult for all of us is because over time, those shared experiences became the friendship we all hold closely. 3 years of conversations, birthday celebrations, class activities that are just so random, Pamoja walk, study sessions, emotional breakdowns, open mics, festival of the arts, and most importantly, Arusha Class. And dinners that turned into therapy sessions. We became reflections of one another. We carried pieces of each other, with a phrase, a habit, a confidence someone helped us find, and a kindness shown over time. And despite becoming so connected, we still remained ourselves. That is the beauty of our friendship here. It never asked us to become the same, only to grow beside one another. Years from now, we may not remember every assignment, every grade, but we'll still remember the stories, we'll still remember the conversations after curfew, the walks to Sable and back, and the after-school stops at Butterscotch, Artisans, Smileys, and food lovers who probably miss our consistent stories.
And this shows us how UWC did not just teach us through big discussions and things to be learned. It taught us through daily life. It taught us through joy, and it also taught us through pain. Not everyone who started this journey is here with us today to finish it. When we remember Kata, our dear friend, and we think about the difficult, painful moments we have faced as a community, we are reminded that life is fragile. We are reminded that the people around us are the ones who really matter, not those grades and not that uni application. Kata was always a smiling, positive mind and a meaningful part of UWC and this community. And that is what we have to remember. The people are what make this place what it is.
Thank you, Sebastian, for that part. It was a good part. Maybe that is what UWC East Africa has shown us most clearly, what really matters. Not grades, not uni offers, as we have so said. Not that 7 in English, although we will take the 7 in English. That is something we realized. The name UWC is not made special on its own. It cannot create an experience for us. A mission statement cannot comfort a person or unite cultures. People do that. We all did that.
When we think back to our time here, we remember what we learned about ourselves. How to love people, even if it's tough. How to grieve, how to grow, how to embrace people different from ourselves. How to forgive. The greatest thing we built here was not a transcript, it was a journey.
Many of us are only here today because others believed in us. Because of our dear parents, families, the teachers, and scholarships. The people that made this opportunity possible. Because of people who believed that we could actually change the world. For 2 years, we have now been on the receiving end of UWC. As we leave now, let's ask ourselves, what should we do with that? We cannot simply take all that this place has given us, pack it into a suitcase, and leave. Move on as if nothing happens. No. After receiving for 2 years, it is now on us. We do have some sort of responsibility. The responsibility to listen, to care, and to build that community that really is what we are, wherever we go. And now, oh no.
It's okay, Sylvester. And now, as we venture into this big and beautiful world that awaits us, let us carry forward what UWC has taught us.
It is that people matter, that community matters, that friendship, love, and responsibility matter. We all came here as strangers, not knowing each other, from all over the world, countries and cultures that could not be more distinct. But we all leave as something that is much closer to family. And after 2 years of receiving this gift, let us carry it forward.
Let us continue to be that point of difference that our world so desperately needs. Because if not us, then who?
And no matter where life takes us tonight, a part of us will always remain in a Boma, in a deeply Marcus arguing. lunch arguments at tables, the drives back home and the arguments in those car rides, laughing, taking unknown and creating memories we now find ourselves leaving behind.
After these 2 years, we want to say thank you. Thank you for the teachers, the boarding families, the boarding parents, the host families, the staff, and everyone who supported us on this journey. Everyone who made this journey what it was and who helped us become who we are now. Asanteni sana.
To the graduating class of 2026, thank you for making these 2 years what they were.
We made them rehearse this speech yesterday, and we had to get them to cut it down. But they just had so many memories and things about the community that they wanted to share that it was very difficult. But I think they've captured a lot of things, and as we mentioned, this cohort has really been through quite the journey. They have a really strong sense of community, and highlighting the importance of relationships was really a key part of what they wanted to share. To continue, can we please welcome Puli, who we have dragged on stage to play a piece for us.
is very rare to get to hear Kuli play, so thank you, Kuli. It is now time to celebrate each one of our graduates personally. We have Mr. Adam, Mr. Jeremiah, and Mr. Khalid who will join us on stage to read blurbs that have been written by each of the faculty, followed with Mr. Phil and Mr. Take, who will be presenting each of our graduates for their certificates.
Abdullahi Farah. A truly engaging person with loud smiles at all times, Abdullahi radiates positivity and is never unhappy. Friendly at all times and effortlessly social, he draws people in with his warmth. His academic writing reflects a rare gift. Reading it feels as though he has placed the examiner inside his own head, anticipating every thought with clarity and precision. A rare balance of me and us is who Abdullahi is. Congratulations, Abdullahi. Aisa Stephen. Being here since NYP, Aisa gained a lot from her experiences here at UWC. She really valued the many perspectives she encountered here and takes with her a passion for being open-minded and seeking out opportunities to hone her opinions and communication skills. Our community has gained equally for Aisa, as she was well respected by her peers and teachers alike for her thoughtful opinions and eagerness to sharpen them in any debate. It has been a pleasure having Aisa in our school community. Congratulations. Ajmain Amil. Quiet but steadfast, Ajmain oozes integrity. Not settling for anything less than his best, he kept his head down and moved forward throughout his time here. Determination doesn't have to be loud. Effort doesn't need to be publicized. Outside the classroom, Ajmain is known for his kind smile and affable nature and is an immediate friend. As Ajmain shows, you can be your own quiet, certain self and forge your own path through life. Congratulations, Ajmain. Alexandra Mimbama. Intellect meets elegance and poise in Alexandra. She takes as much care in her appearance as in her academic work, and at any point in time is ready for a rigorous academic discussion or a fashion shoot. What's impressive about Alexandra is that she maintained the same high level of enthusiasm in her classes each day to the very end of the IB course. She is a lesson in how to stay positive and engaged no matter what life throws at you. Alexandra is a dependable and loyal friend who will be deeply missed. Congratulations.
Ali. Some forces of nature operate quietly, steadily uplifting everything in their path. Ali BTech U Group is exactly that kind of force at UWCEA. Independent, resilient, and intellectually brilliant, he is deeply committed to community and global impact. Grateful for the opportunity he has received, BTech dedicates himself to uplifting others, from helping classmates with mathematics and science to driving campus organization. He truly represents the best of a UWC education. Congratulations, Ali.
Amal Abdul Rashid.
Super smart and composed, but put her on stage and she becomes someone completely different. A born actress, Her portrayal of Kali's wife leaning against the door frame, calm yet threatening the tough guys around her, was unforgettable and showed just how strong her stage presence is. She has a creative eye for style too. Makeup and cross might sound like a nightly mix, but she somehow turns into something genuinely cool and original. Congratulations, Anna.
Anissa Davenport. If you want someone who can brighten a room with kindness and thoughtful insight, Anissa is the right person for you. Her journey at ISM, now UWCEA, has been truly special. Since her primary years, she has grown into a hardworking young person whose gentle nature and warm smile bring positivity to all. Her compassion and genuine character have left a lasting impression. We wish her happiness and successes ahead. Congratulations, Anissa.
Anissa Nazarova. Anissa's time at UWC pushed her far beyond her comfort zone. A big challenge for her was learning how to live with roommates as well as being around people all the time. Through this, she discovered the value of community and lives deep within her. A big challenge for her was learning how to live with roommates as well as being around people all the time. Through this, she discovered the value of community and lives with a deep appreciation for it. Her biggest lesson is to listen before judging or drawing conclusions, and not to shy away from difficult conversations. UWC has clearly had a profound impact on Anissa, and our community is grateful for contributions over the past 2 years. Congratulations.
Arela Mwenda. With her calm presence and soft voice, she brings quiet strength wherever she goes. Despite the challenges she has faced, she has remained resilient, grounded, and deeply kind. A true friend to many, she has a rare ability to bring people together, creating a deep connection, supportive in every community that she joins. Her empathy, quiet confidence, and genuine care for others leave a lasting impact, making those around her feel valued, supported, and included. Congratulations, Arela.
Atena Garanti. There are few students around campus who have the generosity of spirit and unconditional cheerfulness as Athena. Whether going out of her way to play with QIP kids, have a cheery chat with peers or teachers, or even voluntarily attend extra maths classes, Athena always seems to lighten whatever situation she comes to. Just don't cross her in cards games. Her cheery smile conceals a cutting wit. Congratulations, Athena.
Ayinza Luanga. Ayinza is the student who makes you smile and excited for the day when you see her. She was a big part of the reason that Arusha Got Talent was such a success this year. From her exuberant hellos to the way she took care of her friends, her excitement and enthusiasm for life is contagious. And her impact on this campus will leave us all. Her maturity and ability to reflect will serve her well as she goes on into her next adventure. Ayinza, you will be missed, but we can't wait to see all the good things you will go on to accomplish. Congratulations, Ayinza.
Bernardo Nordi. Bernardo is a thoughtful and understanding young man who has quickly become a key member of the school community in just 2 years. He is someone you can always rely on for advice and support, and he consistently strives to do the right thing. Bernardo seems to have unlocked the 3S secret, balancing IB UWCEA life perfectly. Strong academics, an active social life, and healthy habits. All of this while completing sports, OP trips, peer-to-peer mentor, and many other things. Even when flipping burgers at Mr. Phil's, he does it with style. Congrats, Bernardo. Bethan Shaw. Bethan's quiet but remarkable transformation has been amazing to witness. In the last 2 years, she has exemplified the spirit of UWC by embracing new experiences, challenging herself beyond what she thought possible, and exploring new and diverse perspectives. Whether on the court, in the classroom, or on an OP trip, Bethan always gives 110% and makes the experience better for everyone around her. Most of all, Bethan has a pure and open heart and is sure to make the world a better, kinder place. Congratulations, Bethan.
Brenda Sente. Having been here for many years, Brenda finds herself feeling ready to graduate and take the next step on her journey. With a quiet confidence and consistent determination, she has embraced every challenge she's faced, both academically and athletically. And through them, she has grown into a young adult ready to thrive. We will be sad to see the lead singer of the hit family band, The Sensations, leave. But we say goodbye with full confidence that Brenda will represent UWCEA well in her next destination. Congratulations, Brenda.
Bupe Chanda. Bupe has really valued her experience here at UWC, especially being exposed to the diversity. She has learned a lot about many different places and has had her ideas and stereotypes challenged. She in turn had a significant impact on our school, taking on several leadership roles. Both in and outside of these roles, she always aimed to be a caring person, to help out when she could, and provide valuable input to our peers. Most of all, she has learned the importance of being considerate and open-minded, looking for opportunities to learn from the different backgrounds and experiences of others. It has been a pleasure knowing Bupe these last 2 years. Congratulations.
Camilo Silvationi. But it is a gentle, thoughtful world, and it has been our privilege to share it with him on occasion these past 2 years. His summer classes have shared his Latino spirit with us, and we may have all benefited from his quiet confidence in campus. You made campus a gentler place, Camilo. Thank you.
Sailor Ortiz Espate. Sailor is strong-minded in the very best way. Perhaps that fiery Spanish spirit has something to do with it. She knows what she believes in and is never afraid to speak out for it, especially when it comes to equality, justice, and students' rights. Be it in English, Spanish, or French, conversation with her are thoughtful, passionate, and never boring. Sailor has a rare ability to discuss both serious and light-hearted topics with intelligence, humor, and genuine care for others. Sailor, wherever life takes you next, Keep using your voice with the same courage, empathy, and determination that makes you who you are. Congratulations, Sale.
Charlene Kutanda. Though quiet, Charlene has one of the biggest hearts around. Behind her gentle presence is an incredibly hardworking person who has used the opportunity she was given at UWCEA to grow into an exceptional young woman ready for her next adventure. She puts time, effort, and care into everything she does, proving that strength is not about being the loudest in the room, but about perseverance, kindness, dedication, and the steady support she offers those around her. Congratulations, Charlene. Kiara Salinas. With a gentle spirit and soft voice, Kiara brings thoughtfulness and intentionality to all that she does. She has a special gift for finding beauty in the small, everyday things. In the classroom, she showed appreciation for subtlety and new perspectives, soaking in all that she could do, all that she could about the human experience. Kiara then did what few can do. She turned it into beautiful music that brought audience to tears. Kiara, keep creating. The softness and beauty of your art has the potential to move mountains. Congratulations.
Now, Tinagoron Agiakala. From an uncertain spectator to the chaos of PID to an active participant and critical thinker. Her self-belief and determination has been the driving force for this metamorphosis. These qualities will serve her well as she moves on, and anybody lucky enough to count her as a colleague or a friend in the future will be blessed. Congratulations.
Ebenezer Laltaika. The epitome of elegance and intelligence, discreet, thoughtful, and consistently impressive in all that he does. He brings insight and talent to every challenge he takes on, not least through his engaged and perceptive contribution in TOK. His passion for basketball and sports in general is no secret, and he approaches it with dedication and energy. Always polite and composed, he leaves a lasting impression through both his character and his actions. Congratulations, Evan.
Alicia Chiarucci. Alicia, the pride of Kagera, is always smiling and ever gracious, bringing a quiet strength to every space he enters. Insightful, passionate, intelligent, and deeply compassionate, he connects with others in a way that feels genuine and effortless. Whether in thoughtful conversations during the hike with Mr. Andrew, or the lively debates with Francis in geography class. Elisha leaves a lasting impression. His positive influence on our campus has been profound, and its impact will be felt long after he leaves. Congratulations, Elisha.
Elizabeth knows what. Elizabeth thrives under pressure, often producing her best work right before deadline. While many of us struggle with consistency, she may take her time early on, but in the final days delivers impressive results that makes you wonder what she could have achieved with all 5 weeks at full pace. Once she decides on a goal, she pursues it fully, whether climbing Kilimanjaro or completing her PE in biology AA. Adventurous and resilient, she is destined for marine students and beyond to live inspiring. Congratulations.
Ernest Young. Ernest has shown an amazing ability to balance his academics with the wider life of the school, and in many ways he truly embodies the term student ambassador. He has not only taken part in OP trips that have allowed him to experience what Tanzania has to offer, but has also engaged fully in other events. His natural leadership abilities came to the fore early on, when he led tours for visiting university representatives, and his culminated most recent in the TEDx talk. He is mature, witty, and grounded, which makes it all that more surprising the fact that for more than 10 OP trips, he still has not learned to put on enough sunscreen. Congratulations. Un Yuk Kim. Un, Korean by nationality, but Tanzanian at heart, has experienced the richness of this country both in its rural communities and its cities. An excellent student, he is organized, punctual, and effortlessly stylish. Come back, we're not done praising you. Beyond his achievements, Un has proven himself to be a loyal and dependable friend to many. Wherever he goes next, he will be a remarkable addition and someone people will be glad to have by their side. Congratulations, Un. Fabian Schill. Also known as Fabulous Fabian, a true original, equal parts joy, precision, style, and intellect. Fabian's time at our school has been nothing short of remarkable. A confident presenter and consistently supportive friend, he has elevated every space he has been in. There is no doubt that he will excel in whatever path he chooses, and his unmistakable fashion and flair will be deeply missed on our campus. Congratulations, Fabian.
Fabio Francesco. Have you seen Mimo? At 6'4", he isn't hard to spot. On the basketball court, Frisbee field, or in his iconic Nemo slides. A fitting trademark for someone who may dive deeper into marine biology. Proudly Dutch and Italian, fluent in English and French, he has embraced UWC life with curiosity. From Fish Eagle Point to Kilimanjaro. Beyond adventure, he is defined by kindness, reliability, authenticity, and strong family values. A friend people count on. Fabio, keep that spirit of adventure. Like Nemo, never really lost. Finn Brand. Finn is one of those rare people who is easygoing by nature, yet accomplishes everything he is meant to, on time. He reminds us to slow down, take a break, catch some sunshine in the midst of everything that needs to get done. Finn has a pocket full of essential Swahili words, which he would use at just the right time to connect with you or to lighten up a moment. Finn, your presence on campus will be missed, but it's not goodbye if it's bye-bye.
Francis Wala. Francis has a joyful, enthusiastic presence. He is calm, respectful, and every bit a tough guy with a warm heart. If he's not at the gym, you'll likely find him arm wrestling with Alicia, always bringing energy and camaraderie to those around him. Thoughtful and intentional, Francis approaches everything he does with a purpose. Guided by deep love for his homeland of South Sudan, Francis, you will be truly missed by all of us on campus. Congratulations. Gonzalo Salguero. Gonzalo, with roots in Portugal and the Sena people of Mozambique, brings a rich and vibrant background to our community. He's a whole mood and always ready to celebrate life. He carries an infectious energy wherever he goes. Beneath that lively spirit is a kind heart that has touched many on our campus. With aspirations of becoming an anesthesiologist, Gonzalo is well on his way to making a meaningful impact to the world. He will be remembered for both his warmth and his unforgettable presence. Congratulations, Gonzalo.
Hadi Alasma. Hadi is the kind of student who reminds us why we love this work. Thoughtful, compassionate, and deeply mature, he connects meaningfully with people across cultures and subjects. Academically exceptional, he balances scientific precision with creativity in the humanities. Whether leading peers, performing with his fellow clowns at Arusha Campus, or supporting others, his leadership is grounded in empathy, collaboration, and service. Hadi truly embodies global citizenship. Hadi, congratulations. Hadi Ibrahim Rashid. Hadi Rashid carries wisdom and style with quiet confidence. Smart not only in the choices he makes, but also the way he presents himself. Hadi has a calm presence that can easily make people underestimate just how thoughtful and interactive he truly is. One of his greatest qualities is how deeply he values people, remembering old friends, checking in, and making sure those he cares about are never forgotten. Loyal, aware, and genuinely caring, Hadi leaves a lasting impression on everyone lucky enough to know him. Congratulations, Hadi. I can care. Icon is another student who has called UWC home for many years. Through his time here, he has grown from a quiet, perhaps slightly anxious boy to a confident, more assured young man. He will not be one to take over an entire class discussion, but he is well liked in his social cycles, and when he speaks, people listen. His transformation was perhaps most evident in his playing for the basketball team for many years and emerging as a leader for the team. We are excited to see Haydn continue on this positive trajectory and look forward to hear about his future successes. Congratulations, Haydn.
Sarah Ongaro. There are students who lead by instruction, and there are students who lead by undeniable example. Hera is a rare combination of very brilliant academic mind, gifted athletes, and an exceptionally warm spirit. But Hera's true character isn't just defined by how he leads when things are easy. It is defined by how he responds to when things break. As he heads off to study computer science, we have no doubt that he will tackle the most complex algorithms with the same relentless grit, warmth, and heart that he gave to every single day on our campus. Congratulations, Hera.
Hibasha. Don't be fooled by Hibasha's apparently quiet exterior. A rebel lays within, a free thinker, someone prepared to ask the what-if questions. Fiercely proud of her Kashmiri roots, she has exemplified being both true to herself and open to new ideas, the epitome of a UWC student. To watch her blossom over the past 2 years has been our privilege. Congratulations, Hibasha. Ida Larson. A thoughtful leader and courageous advocate, Ida consistently lends her voice to support and advocate for both herself and others in our UWCEA community. Through self-reflection and perseverance, she has grown from challenging experiences with grace and determination. Her diligence, adventurous spirit, and openness to new opportunities are inspiring. Ida's positivity and confidence promise a future filled with purpose, discovery, and meaningful impact. Congratulations, Ida. Ido Binoku. Not just highly intelligent, but a vital presence in any team. Resilient and dependable, he is someone others naturally rely on. He has a strong sense of standing for what he believes in and cares deeply for others. On summit night on Kilimanjaro, while most were questioning their life choices, he was busy playing music, cracking jokes, and keeping everyone moving with his infectious energy and smile. Without him, many more might have decided the summit could wait for another day. Congratulations, Ido. Ili Asuli.
A trailblazer with unshakable integrity, that's our Ili. She takes no nonsense from anyone and will fight tooth and nail to get the job done right. Her resilience and strength have taken her up and down Kilimanjaro and gotten her through the IB classes. Both achievements are remarkable and not for the faint-hearted. Whether she's on the stage or in the classroom, it is joyous, creative, and when she loves something, she loves it with every inch of her soul. We wish her the utmost happiness and success in the future. Congratulations. Isabella Pineda. Isabella is a quiet person whose presence is nonetheless very strong. She has a mature character and often copes with difficult situations in a calm, private way, emerging even stronger. Her fascination with applying knowledge reflects her vision to use science and engineering to serve humanity, transforming equations into innovations. With discipline, intellect, ability, and compassion, she is well prepared to reach her full potential in her life. Congratulations, Isabella. Jaden Quinton Temple. Lively, vibrant, charming are words that come to mind for Jaden. Also deeply focused, hardworking, and someone determined to do well. She battled through the IB course and saw incredible growth and achievement at the end of it. A natural leader who communicates with ease and grace while getting the point across with crystal clear clarity. Her presentation on Afro-textured hair when celebrating Afro Hair Day is well remembered. Jaden gives us a reminder and space to value diversity on our campus. Her impact is important. She will be truly missed. Congratulations, Jaden.
Jessica Bowen. A familiar face on the ISM and also UWCEA campus for many years, Jess has made every day a new adventure. Her quick wit and feistiness make her a fearless and impassionate young woman in all that she does, whether she's in the classroom or on the pitch. While Jess is a fierce and relentless competitor who has led the Rhinos to many victories in nearly every sport we offer, she's a deeply thoughtful and loyal friend who will grow at great lengths for the people she loves. Jess has an undeniable spark, intrinsic drive, and a heart of gold that will take her on many successful adventures in life. Congratulations, Jess. Joel Hirabo. She is the sunshine after the storm, a spark in the midnight sky, and the kind of warmth that makes hard days lighter. With a smile that no one forgets, she brings energy, laughter, and chaos, especially when teaming up with her twin Jaden, to trick everyone around her. Stylish, sporty, hardworking, and fiercely loyal, she stands up for what matters and never lets anyone walk over the people she loves. You are a gem that will be remembered here. Congratulations.
Johan Toshe Gamo. Johan is a principled student and a loyal, thoughtful friend to his peers. Often found in the common space of Acacia Boma during check-in, chatting with friends, playing the game of imposter, helping others with homework, or looking up the skies with curiosity and wonder. Dedicated and focused, he takes his studies seriously. Wishing you all the best in your next endeavors. Congratulations, Joe.
Johannes Müllmann. Johannes Raffles, which were not fixed for the majority of D1, are less a footwear item and the more of a test of natural selection, and somehow his toes are winning. Beyond his questionable commitment to food safety, Johannes' unassumingly presence has always made him unique. He's not someone who needs to dominate a room, but with each short interaction, you come to appreciate more and more of how fun, kind, serious, and interesting he is. There is quite a depth to Johannes that makes him very memorable. And the more time you spend with him, the more you realize just how much he brings to our community. Congratulations, Johannes.
Juliette Fortaille. Juliette truly embodies kindness. Always thoughtful and caring, she understands that even the smallest gesture can make a big difference. Over the past 2 years, she has blossomed from a shy D1 into a magnet for others, someone others naturally turn to. Juliette is a pleasure to talk to with her unique sense of humor. On the volleyball court, her perfectly balanced stance and surprisingly powerful serves always kept everyone on their toes. Congratulations, Juliette. Jinwoo Park. Jinwoo excelled academically, but his impact beyond the classroom was equally remarkable. From teaching Korean and mixed martial arts to leading the student Rotary Club and summiting Mount Meru and Kilimanjaro, he embraced every challenge with resilience. Even setbacks became lessons of joy, perseverance, and camaraderie. Through every experience, Jinwoo learned the power of human connection to help us push beyond our limits. Congratulations, Jinwoo. Lily Mete. Lily has been part of the Crown Group, and while that might sound like daily chaos and banana peel level circus behavior, she somehow manages to remain one of the most focused people in the room. She can switch from comedy mode to right, let's get this done, faster than most people can decide where to sit. She's kind, steady, and properly committed to her work, even when surrounded by controlled clowning. Basically, she can do funny, she can do focused, and she never lets the clown energy turn into actual chaos. A rare and very useful combination. Congratulations, Lily.
Lillian Aletis Chancellor. Lillian has been consistently mature, dependable, and calm. She carries herself with quite a confidence that has made her both trustworthy and respected by her peers. She socializes in a calm and thoughtful way, never needing to be at the center of the attention, yet always making others feel comfortable and included. It is a quiet strength that stands out without trying to. Lillian is also remarkably resilient. She approaches challenges with steadiness and perspective, and that strength will serve her well beyond these walls. We wish her all the best, and we are fairly certain she will continue being the calm in other people's storm. Congratulations, Lillian. Luis Baruti. Luis combines grace with determination. Intelligent, hardworking, and highly dedicated, she approaches everything with care and excellence. Friendly and social, she builds positive connections wherever she goes. Louise is always ready to support others, whether in teamwork, friendship, or community service, where she willingly sacrifices her time, energy to help others, those around her. As Emma Watson once said, if not me, who? If not now, when? This perfectly reflects Louise's spirit, someone who takes initiative, lives through action, and genuinely cares for others. Congratulations, Louise. Lucia Baron Nunes. Many people think first of Lou as an incredible athlete. Amazing volleyball throws, impressive frisbee catches, captain of the football team, outstanding goalkeeper. She does it all. But sport is not even the top 3 things that makes Lou so special. Lou is pure joy. Her positive energy is contagious. She brightens every room, brings people together, organizes fun events, and shows true resilience in everything she does. Lou has been an amazing contribution to our school for the last 2 years and will be remembered as a true gem. Congratulations, Lou. Loom Leisure. Since Loom's arrival, there hasn't been a dull moment. He came ready for a new experience, and it is safe to say he has done and learned a lot in these 2 years with us. Loom has a thirst for adventure, a contagious love, and impeachment that always keeps you wondering what he has got planned next. But he's also got a big heart, caring deeply for friends and loved ones. Loom is always good for a kind smile, a a shoulder to lean on, a warm hug when you need it the most. Bloom never stop enjoying his adventures called life. Congratulations, Bloom.
Lumba Hanjuba. If Lumba seems like he's just woken up from a nap, it's only because he probably has. But don't be fooled by his unassuming demeanor. This young man is brimming with creativity and complexity, and his art is a testament to this. Lumba is thankful for the people he met here. He greatly values how he has learned from their experiences and stories, and has drawn motivation from the people around him. He has deeply impacted those around him by sharing his experiences and always being ready to listen. Above all, he cherishes the open-mindedness that he has developed through this experience and will take that with him to his next place. Congratulations, Lumba. Maria Angeles Perez. With quiet courage and fierce independence, Maria Angeles has learned to face her fears with confidence and meet challenges with resilience. Through honest self-reflection, she continually strives to be the best version of herself, overcoming both internal and external obstacles along the way. No matter how difficult the path is, she's moved forward with positivity, determination, and a beautiful smile that inspires those around her. Congratulations, Maria Angeles.
Mark Ende Samburo. Need someone who can balance brains and action? Mark is your person. Whether he's on the field, court, or deep in his studies, he brings focus, discipline, and quiet determination. He is always respectful and carries himself with genuine politeness. Behind the calm nature is a sharp mind and strong work ethic. As Roger Federer once said, there is no way around hard work. Embrace it. This reflects Mark's approach. He consistently puts in the effort, whether in class or in sports, showing that success comes from dedication and discipline. Congratulations, Mark.
Mary Trovac. It is not just Mary's smile that lights up a room. She also brings a fierce determination and a feisty spirit. She's able to balance an open mind with her strong sense of personal values, making her someone quick to stand up not only for herself, but for others as well. Whether in a classroom or on an OP trip, Mary is always ready to embrace new learning and experiences. At the same time, she brings a calm and kind energy that makes her a friend to all. Congratulations, Mary. Matab Mechanic. Through reflection, resilience, and a willingness to grow and learn from the challenging experiences, Mata found her voice at our UWCEA community, which differs vastly from where she was raised. Overcoming barriers with courage and determination throughout the last 2 years, Matab enters the next chapter of her life with a deeper understanding of herself, her identity, and the values, confidently aware of the purpose and direction she envisions for her future. Congratulations, Matab. Miriam Taylor. Also known as Mary, she's shaped by both Australia and Tanzania. Truly represents the best of both worlds. Deeply humble and intelligent, qualities that clearly run in the family, she is kind, punctual, and a fantastic team player. At the heart of my mentor class, Mary has been a steady, guiding presence, positive, supportive, and always knowing exactly where everybody needs to be every morning. Her warmth and reliability have made a lasting impact on our campus. Mary will be deeply missed, and there's no doubt that she will carry her positive energy wherever she goes. Congratulations, Mary.
Mohammed Bade. Eddie didn't make it to the morning mentor time very often. But when you have this much aura, it takes a few extra minutes to get to school. Eddie treats everyone he meets with kindness and respect, which makes it no surprise that he is liked by everyone who crosses his path. During his time here, Eddie really valued the sense of community at UWC and appreciates how well everyone gets along with everyone else. He directly contributed to that culture himself by always having a positive attitude, and we have no doubt he will impact his next destination the same way. Congratulations, Eddie. Moya Kani Adam. UWCA has been quite a roller coaster for Moya, but thanks to her incredible strength, she has overcome it all and is now proudly standing here in Port-au-Prince. She has a strong sense of justice and will always stand up for what is right. Moya deeply cares for others and has proven to be loyal, reliable friend for many of you. Her direct and sensitivity makes her truly unique, and we wish her the very best for her future adventures. Congratulations, Moya. Nancy Mbuya. Nancy is the spirit of an old wise shaman in the body of a beautiful young woman. Over her 2 years here, she has shown remarkable maturity, facing challenges with rare self-awareness, strength, and resilience. Nancy has built a strong group of friends thanks to her care and kindness towards others, which remains some of her greatest qualities. Behind her serious and hardworking attitude is an intelligent young woman whose laughter and positive energy light up every room. Congratulations, Nancy. Nashwan Slow.
Always curious and never one to take things at face value, Nashwan is known for scrutinizing even the official IB mark scheme for the smallest oversight. Today, that same drive has turned him into a confident and articulate speaker, a natural at delivering TED Talk-style presentations, crystal clear in his thinking and expression. In oral assessments, he is focused, persuasive, and hard to stop once he gets going. Congratulations, Nashwan. Nicholas Otto Sylvester Olbrush. With a smile like Sylvester's, things can only go well. From the outside, he seems to have surfed the IB wave with ease, but that comes from balance, hard work, strong friendships, and a clear sense of right and wrong. If you're looking for Sylvester on campus and can't find him, chances are he's either at the top of a mountain or diving at the bottom of the sea. He had excellent attendance at OP, where he was consistently praised for being helpful, kind, and respectful. Sylvester is like one of his perfect ultimate Frisbee throws. Straight, smooth, and always landing exactly where it should. And we will for sure miss his intense end-of-quarter games announcements. Congratulations, Sylvester.
Nurso Denfa. Nurso will always greet you and want to catch up about your holiday or weekend, with a smile while sharing about her time too. This does not stop there. She will also openly tell you about her worries and wins in life. Her stories in the Boma and out of class are always something to look out for. Such a great member of the community here at UWCEA. We're going to miss you so much. Congratulations.
Pavla Zavakova. Pavla's remarkable resilience throughout her UWC journey is admirable. From meeting challenges with courage and determination to sharing her thoughtful creativity as an artist, conveying her inner mosaic of thought. Pavla is a confident risk taker who expresses passion for what she believes and values, advocating for herself and others. Her ability to reflect deeply on her experiences has enabled her growth in authenticity, empathy, and purpose, inspiring others. Congratulations, Pavla. Piotr Labanov. Petya's time with us exemplifies the experiences we hope for all students. He brought with him fierce determination, commitment to growth, and a mind thirsty for learning. While initially focused on his grades, Petya's fascinating side quests have transformed him in so many other unexpected ways. Petya is always game to try something new and has embraced every experience life has afforded him. In these endeavors, he has had an open heart and mind, connecting with every person who crossed his path. No matter where he is, discussing in the classroom, sleeping on rocks, or hosting trivia at Smiley's, Petya is ready. Congratulations.
Purima's name child kit. Purima's aka Party has shown our entire campus what a true adaptable person looks like. She has embraced Africa wholeheartedly, immersing herself meaningfully in our community, and enriching it in return. Always punctual and always stylish, Patty has mastered the English language with impressive confidence. At the same time, she has shared the warmth and spirit of Thailand with all of us. Patty, you have truly made Thailand proud. Congratulations, Patty.
Bulgaria Mrosa. Puli has been the keystone of Arusha Campus for many years now, a driving force of hopes for hope and intellect. Her commitment to service has been exemplary. So to her sporting endeavors, competitors, be aware when Puli is around. She has also been the best big sister her siblings and classmates will have asked for. And even with all that, she is still a top student, committed to her studies and determined to always improve. Congratulations to her. Rehana Ayub. Very quiet, kind, and friendly. She brings a calm presence to those around her. She enjoys quiet activities, and although she challenged herself by joining one OP, she quickly realized it was not quite for her. Always first to arrive for registration, she is reliable and consistent. Cultural diversity has enriched her experience, and she exudes greater confidence and ready for her next level. Congratulations, Rehana.
Rugola Ntanu. Rugola, our school president, our joy, and who knows, perhaps Tanzania's future president. Rugola has a presence that puts everyone at ease, pairing warmth with sharp intelligence, ambitious and grounded, he leads with quiet confidence and genuine humility. Everything he commits reflects a care and excellence. Remarkable in every sense, Rugola has shown us what it means to lead with a heart, and he will be deeply missed by all on our campus. Congratulations, Rugola. Ryan Heron. In a school full of ambitious, hardworking, kind, and caring students who have worked to reach at UWC campus, Ryan Heron stands out as especially kind, empathetic, and compassionate. And relentless drive, he's poised to illuminate new pathways he discovers. Congratulations, Ryan.
Benny Safi. When Benny arrived at UWCEA, she experienced quite a shock and needed time to adapt. Yet that didn't stop her from becoming one of the most well-known figures of her cohort. A quiet, fierce determination paired with a cheerful smile and friendly disposition has propelled Benny through her 2 years here. Now she approaches everything with an open mind and a self-confidence that she has nurtured. You can hear Benny's laugh from far away, and somehow you end up smiling too. She has grown so much in 2 years that nothing seems able to stop her in her next adventures, except maybe being a little late. Congratulations, Benny. Sally Unema. Sally is truly a force to be reckoned with her unmistakable and audible voice, possibly wearing a beautiful dera and camera in hand. She can be seen at campus events capturing moments that might otherwise be forgotten as a member of the student media team. An entrepreneur at heart, Sally has founded a digital magazine which highlights youth voices and emerging content creators. While taking the IB course, she also ran a 5-week online program teaching young Tanzanians the basics of business, finance, and branding. Congratulations, Sally. Siposetu Siklo Nyonyane. Siko used his extended essay as an opportunity to explore important socioeconomic questions and better understand challenges observed in his wider community. He is a reflective and curious learner who seeks to connect his academic work to real-world context. His love for the natural sciences has also led him to initiate experiments that help students visualize biological processes. Beyond academics, his impact is felt in creative spaces through painting, sculpting, prop design for theater productions, and music performances where he possibly hits the highest notes of any male diploma student. Congratulations, people. Talia Kipsero.
Talia may seem like a quiet student at first, but that impression quickly changes once you get to know her better, especially if she decides to teach you how to step dance or challenge the old you to keep up. Beyond her playful side, she is a warm, welcoming, and genuinely eager to be involved in her community. She brings energy and openness to those around her, making others feel comfortable and included. Go here and conquer the world, Talia. Congratulations. Teofila Sicha Palomino, Catalina. lodged in this cohort's hearts forever. Who can forget our pocket rocket, our tiny force for good, whether it was on the volleyball court or supporting her friends in the diploma or setting science CCAs for younger girls. Catalina made her presence felt and showed us all what it is to be kind, to be brave, and true to our own Chickasaw. Now that we have met her mom, we know exactly where Catalina's kindness and amazingness come from. Thank you for coming, Mama Catalina. You have given a lot back to our community in the short time you have been here. Congratulations, Catalina. Teofila Irakarama. This is Teofila Ira, a gentle soul whose presence is quietly meaningful. She may go unnoticed at first, but she carries deep loyalty, compassion, and love for those around her. Proudly rooted in Rwandan culture, she shows care through thoughtful actions rather than words. She once kept juice from a class party for 4 days and even wanted to save cake so that a friend who was away would not miss out. She reminds us that the most beautiful souls are those who quietly make others feel remembered, valued, and loved, leaving a lasting mark on everyone who knows her. Congratulations, Teofila.
Tristan Harrison. Having been here since his early education years, UWC simply won't be the same without Tristan. It has been an honor and a pleasure to watch him grow into a fine young man he is today. Tristan's sharp wit and conviviality in the classroom can make even the most mundane lessons fun and interesting. He is also a dedicated athlete who has helped lead the Rhinos to many victories over the years and will be missed on the basketball court. Above all else, Tristan's sense of humor, warm heart, and love of a good story brings people together in laughter and harmony. While he will be greatly missed, we wish him the best on his next adventure and cannot wait to hear his stories. Congratulations, Tristan. Vani Gaur. Vani has been a calm yet vigorous presence on campus, embodying the discipline of a true researcher. Scientifically driven, she approaches challenges with the precision of a chemist and the curiosity of a biologist, making her a dynamic force in both chemistry and bioengineering. Her focus is unwavering, like a laser cutting through complexity, and her resilience ensures every experiment, whether in the lab or live, leads to a discovery. Beyond academics, her kindness and support amplifies the learning environment, much like enzymes lowering barriers to success, with intellectual energy. Congratulations, Ryan. Bilamiki Tessa Solomon. Tessa has a gentle nature that radiates kindness and friendliness. She doesn't speak much in class, but when she does, she's intentional, thoughtful, and insightful. On OP trips, Tessa demonstrated quiet leadership, leading by example with her willingness to help without having to be asked. To her friends, she is known for her sweet smile, warm hugs, and loyal friendship. To the entire community, she is a ray of sunshine that will only grow brighter as she continues on her journey. Congratulations, Tessa.
Zion Roman. Zion's strategy for keeping warm is to always have a friend close by. Well liked by his peers, he has made the most of the opportunity to build strong and lasting connections with members of his year group. He also made it a point to connect with members of the Arusha community through volunteer work in 2 neighboring schools. Zion is a caring and responsible young adult whose actions, such as organizing a holiday color celebration or helping beginner players in football, have made a difference to others. Keep building those warm connections, Zion. Congratulations. Last but definitely not least, Zora Businja. Nature in our IB diploma program. Her work ethic is as constant as gravity, pulling every project towards success. Like a catalyst, she accelerates progress while bringing out the best in those around her. Her leadership is magnetic, aligning peers with a shared vision, and her collaborative spirit resonates like constructive interference, amplifying team strengths. Much like a star in fusion, Zora radiates energy that inspires all in her orbit. Her journey from Uganda to Tanzania and now onward to the USA reflects the purposeful trajectory of a comet. Beyond academics, her kindness and support ensure she shines as both scholar and compassionate leader. Congratulations, Zora.
If you were not yet convinced that this card is special, then I've heard that hearing from each of them makes you now understand how amazing they are. To continue, we would like Sipo, Puli, and Brenda to come on stage for the performance.
Check.
takes with you by my side, a breath of relief. Then I realize, oh, and I promise tomorrow, so I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. We'll never know when over you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause you never know when you'll run out of time. Love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
Well done. To conclude this ceremony, we would like to present a few special awards. These awards reflect the spirit that shapes UWC East Africa. They highlight 4 key areas that embody the values we hold most dear and are truly an honor to present. We would like to welcome Mr. Phil and Mr. Dennis to present the first award, the Sportsmanship Award.
Thank you everybody. The first award is the Sports Award, and it's a joint award this year. We're going to be presenting it to 2 people, so let's kick off.
Proud of you guys. You guys are doing awesome. Love you guys. I'm gonna miss you. So it's special to be presenting the Allard Sportsmanship Award to the female recipient tonight, because the twin boys, Manu and Yannick, who it's named after, while they graduated right before you guys got here, there was some overlap. They got to interact and play some volleyball with this recipient. So I asked their opinion and their thoughts, and they said, and even though they're too humble to even believe they have an award named after them, they definitely agree that this person is worthy of this award. So who is it? This athlete embodies the traits of the award by serving UWC with countless hours and much dedication on multiple courts and pitches, competing in basketball, frisbee, football, and volleyball. She is the one who is least afraid to get dirty, muddy, even bloody, to save a football from entering a goal or a volleyball from hitting the ground. A fierce competitor who battles for every point, but also a sportswoman who maintains composure and fills in wherever she is needed. She is admired by coaches, spectators, and teammates alike for her constant positive attitude and upstanding character. Last November, she deservedly received the Arusha Campus's MVP award at Sports Weekend. Let's bring her up, your friend and mine, Lucia.
Thank you, well done, Lucia. The other recipient of this award There we go. We've been down. Well done, Evan. Where is Evan? Evan, come out here because then I can talk about you and you can be embarrassed. Yeah, come out. Evan joined us in M3. Yeah, M3. And he joined on a scholarship, a partial scholarship. Not the easiest of scholarships. He had to work for it. We had to meet every quarter, and Evan had to set targets. He had to set targets for what he was going to do. Now, I would sit and suggest some targets, and every single time Evan would surpass those. He'd make them so unrealistic, I thought, you'll never do it. Why are you making life so difficult for yourself? And do you remember, well, we won't say what we used to call it, but Louise and Jean. Louise and Jean, these were people on the other end of the Beacon Scholarship email who terrified us. Frankly, didn't they? They terrified us. No more Louise and Jean, okay? That's a good thing. But we had to meet these targets, and Evan did it every single time. And it taught me about him, and as I got to know him every time he came to see me, there's one word on that trophy, which is dedication. And this young man dedicates himself to something. You'd have seen him on the basketball court, you'd have seen him on the football pitch, you'd have seen him in the swimming pool, and all sorts of things like that. So, and when he wants to win, when you need a goal, when you need a last basket or whatever you call it in basketball, you rely on this guy, and he's there to win a game for you, get that last goal. Okay, he would be very useful for Tottenham Hotspur this weekend. Thank you, Hillary. Again, if you carry on doing what you're doing, working as hard, being as gracious in defeat as you are in victory, and still ploughing on to do the best you can, you're going to go a long, long way, and we are extremely proud of you.
Thank you, Phil and Denise, and congratulations, Evan and Luke. Exceptionally this year, one student, through his unique personality, outstanding work ethic, and generous kindness, has received not one, but 2 awards. Ms. Peterson and I are delighted to join you present the Academic Achievement and Outstanding Award. Can you please all welcome Bernardo?
Because after some of the learning profile awards, the teacher said, well, how did Bernardo not win one? And I said, just, it's fine. It is no surprise at all that Bernardo has the highest grade point average over the 2 years of 6.9. I think it is needless to say that Bernardo will go on to achieve great things. There is nothing that will stand in your way. And if there's anything to say about how you run a kitchen, even at my house, being one of my host children, I know that it's only a glimpse of how you will take charge of the next part of your journey.
But Bernardo is not only a brain. He is the kind of global citizen we need more of to help the world be a better place. He is well liked by his peers, and as evidence of this, was nominated by them across several learning profile categories, a rare achievement. Having known Bernardo for almost 2 years, this does not surprise me. He has made the most of his time at UWC. From the top of a mountain to the bottom of the ocean, on many sports fields or in the pool hanging out with his friends, Bernardo always does it with the same positive attitude and engaging spirit. He truly embodies what it means to be a UWC student. I cannot remember how many times Bernardo made me sit on that bench in Jakarta at 10 p.m. for a short conversation. All these conversations were always about meaningful topics in order to make this place a better place, a kinder place. This is who Bernardo is at core.
Bernardo, you will be remembered as a true gem, and you will be dearly missed. Thank you for everything that you have done for us, as well as for the rest of the community.
Can we please now welcome Mr. Khalid for the last award, the UWC Spirit Award.
The UWC Spirit Award, this is for the student who best exemplifies the spirit of UWC by showing strong interest in school and community service, co-curricular activities, and leadership. The student embodies the mission, vision, and values of UWCEA and is a role model for other students. The student has truly embodied the spirit of our campus community through his travels across Africa and his deep appreciation for different cultures. He has brought a genuine international perspective to both the classroom and the wider school environment. His enthusiasm for learning was reflected in everything from his passion for debate and TEDx to the way he embraced local culture, even proudly adopting the Swahili expression, Jamani. What stands out most is his humility, curiosity, and warmth. He approached unfamiliar ideas with openness and maturity, while his humor, storytelling, and thoughtful gestures created a lasting connection with peers and teachers alike. He is the kind of student educators encounter perhaps once in a career. Globally minded, intellectually engaged, and unforgettable. I am honored to present this year's UWC Spirit Award to Ernest.
And then join us at the Rhino Tower for student performances, appetizers, and drinks afterwards.
To our graduates, you've done it! You arrived here as one person and leave transformed by the experience, opportunities, and challenges you have embraced along the way. Through every step of your journey, you have grown and learned. Today marks an important milestone, the closing of one chapter and the exciting beginning of the next one, wherever your path may lead you.
Wherever you go, remember to treasure your memories, be prepared for those new challenges, and take these friendships that will endure for years to come. Remember that you always have a home here in Tanzania with this UWC community. Don't forget about us and come back to visit. We are incredibly proud of you and the people that you have become and excited to see what you do next. So, for one last time, let's give it up for UWCEA South Africa Class of 2026.